This has got to be one of the most unique defensive anchor builds in NBA 2K24. 6'9", 87 mid-range for TMAC base while still being a defensive anchor right there, pull-up midi. And yeah, this build is probably the perfect 3 center. It's got great passing ability. Gets park dunks, just so you have a little bit of flashiness. Consistently can dunk on cuts, on catches. Can spot up like crazy, get the snatch blocks. And yeah, this build with the name and the shooting ability, I think is really going to throw some people off. Just a few games here in the new event that's going on this weekend. Right there, wrap around, crazy pass, whip it over there. 84 pass, very underrated. And yeah, right here, that 92 block comes into play, gets the red contest. Keep running, they pull up, easy dunk. And yeah, this build was lapping some stuff out for like probably 2 hours to try to figure out how to do this. And once I figured out you could have an 87 midi on a defensive anchor, it was game over. Love the defensive anchor name, that's an OG one. And this build being able to get TMAC, I just think really makes it an elite 3 center. And honestly, I think in rec, you would be able to hold your own as well with your passing ability. Shooting right there, easy cut, easy bucket. And yeah, this event's really giving me 2K21 vibes, not gonna lie to you, just the sort of beach theme. Parks actually just don't look terrible. Nice snatch block there, full court dot. Had to hit him with the emote. But yeah, the parks don't look terrible. The lighting isn't terrible. It's just not some futuristic crap over and over again. So I really like the vibes of this event. Definitely gonna keep trying to play it. But yeah, a couple more clips here and then I will dive in to show you how to make the build. Nice little midi again. They were just refusing to give me a 3. This is a crazy combination. Earlier in the year, I thought defensive anchors had the same 77 shooting cap that a lot of the locks have, but there's certain ways if you do certain attributes, virtually any lock name can get TMAC, including the defensive anchor, which is nuts. So you're going to be 6'9", 228, 7'4". You have 70 driving dunk. That's pretty much it for finishing. You do have 45 standing dunk. So 70 driving dunk gives you park dunks in case you want to mix it up, have some flashy dunks. If you don't, feel free to drop this to 65. 45 standing dunks, pretty much the minimum I like on all my builds, where it makes sense just for the animations. The crazy thing though is the 87 mid-range on a defensive anchor. People are going to be seeing your name, assuming maybe you got a 77-3, sagging off a little bit, or 77 shooting cap, but with that 87 in TMAC, you can just shoot over people with this build. 77 3 ball, you can go 76, I just go 77, 62 free throw. .84 pass accuracy, so that gives you silver needle threader. 83 gives you gold post play, 82 gives you silver touch passer. That 84 is kind of an underrated attribute cap in my opinion. Your pass speed is really solid still. And obviously if you go up too high, it will change the name. I went 57-41 on the ball handle. I did this for bronze triple strike. Again, very, very underrated badge in this game. If you know how to work out of the triple threat, you can get speed boosts. You can create space from mid, create space from 3, get blow-bys to the rim. So once you really dive in and lab out this badge, it's very, very underrated. 84 interior defense is the lowest it can be to get the name defensive anchor, so that's kind of why I put that there. Obviously, you can kind of put it up wherever you want above 84, but 84 is the lowest it can be. 87 perimeter defense is for gold challenger. Crazy important badge to have. You also have silver clamp, silver pick dodger. No steal on this build. On most of my builds, even if they're locks, I don't really rely on steals too much, just body ups, and actually moving and predicting where the ball handler is going to go. 92 block is for gold anchor. You also have gold chase down and gold pogo. 92 block is ridiculous, especially on a 6'9" with 80 vertical. 78 offensive rebound is the lowest that it can go as well. 92 defensive rebound for gold rebound chaser. If you want this 93, you can up the weight a little bit, pull this up to 93, and you can actually drop your O board down to 77 and keep the name. 78 speed, 68 acceleration, 90 strength, 80 vertical, 97 stamina. The shades are pretty cool too. You've got 6'9" Draymond Green as your #1 player comp, Nico Claxton and Chris Bosh on this build, and it comes out as a defensive anchor with TMAC base, which is nuts. So that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.